The report says clearly that the current professional certification regime is not merely inadequate. It creates a dangerously false sense of security with an overemphasis on security compliance on paper versus combating threats. Many people in the cybersecurity community viewing the funding as controversial because their careers, reputation, and credentials are invested in security compliance policies and procedures. This is the industry that driven assessment and accreditation, risk management, security control compliances, and other labor incentive security activities. Unfortunately, for most professionals, it is much easier to turn a highly technical person into a policy person, whereas it is very difficult to turn a policy person into highly technical one. It is a way on. It is a one-way street. We can't able to come back to that one. Let's see about the solution for this with the refracted solutions security training roadmap. This refracted solutions providing refracted solutions to the previous anti-patterns are the essential educational requirements that will enable security policy to adequate defense enterprises from cyber attack. One approach is their professional training in hands-on skills. SANS Institute offers a master level degree, and a cyber guardian certification, with both require a numerous SANS certificate to achieve. These programs are elite and require expectational students' performance. It is hard to imagine that sufficient number of people could complete such a rigorous program. Let's see the following some of the suggestions for practical science training regime for a network defender. Here, the solution provides two team called as blue team and red team. Let us see about a blue team. Blue team are called as network defenders. The SANS training regime is going to offer courses for an blue team called as a network defender. The baseline assumption is that you have a technology background and are not a complete beginner. SANS Institute provides an courses SANS CE 401 Security Essential, Hacker Technique, Exploits and Incident Handling, and Penetration Testing and Advanced Ethical Hacking, Intrusion Detection, In-Depth Network Sensors, Intrusion Detection or Analysis. US federal government has a training curriculum is available from the Defense Cybercrime Center. DC3's Defense Cyber Investigation Training Academy is a tuition free. They suggested the curriculum, includes a computer incident responder course, a network exploitation techniques, network monitoring course, advanced log analysis, live network investigations. These topics are covered partially by SANS SEC 560 and DC3 courses, such as advanced log analysis. The preceding information defines roadmaps for computer network defense training, called as a blue team. A different cybersecurity role called as red team takes an offensive posture. The red teams are expert penetrations testers who attacks and exploits networks, servers, and devices. In addition to the blue team curriculum, already what we discussed, the following additional SANS courses are also for red team members. A SAN SEC 542 Web App Pen Testing and Ethical Hacking, SAN SEC 617 Wireless Ethical Hacking and Pen Testing, SANS SEC 660 Advanced Penetration Testing. An alternate red team curriculum is offered by Offensive Security. Offensive Security is the developer of Backtrack, a penetration testing suite that builds on Ubuntu Linux. The suggested offensive security curriculum, along with the suggested SANS prerequisite, is as follows: SANS SEC 401 Security Essentials, penetration testing with the backtrack, wireless attacks, and cracking the perimeter. It's an advanced pen testing. Another advanced red team training program is offered by the University of Tulsa, Department of Mathematics and Computer Science. Both the SANS University and the Offense Security courses are surprisingly fast paced in the classroom. The instruction explains subjects at the comprehensive rate of the best students, not the stragglers. I highly recommend self-paced courses as alternative to classroom study or purchase as a supplement to live classes. Self-paced editions of the courses are available, such as SANS on-demand and online version of PWB, penetration test with the backtrack, or wireless attacks, or cracking the perimeter. It's an advanced pen testing. Cross training in the previously mentioned skills is recommended for the entire red or blue team. The skills can be brought on board through hiring, education, training, consulting, or outsourcing as a specialist would only be called into the novel software or hardware installation. Establishment enterprises standard organizations or configurations and resolve serious network problems. Some specialized skills on demand in IT security shops are listed here. Network device specialist, a vendor certified specialist with deep knowledge for debugging and configuring the network device in your shop, for example, routers and firewalls. Applicable certifications are from Cisco, Novell, and other network vendors. Operating system security specialist, specialist in configuring and hardening the security of each operating system in the environment. Applicable certifications and training from Microsoft, Oracle, Linux, Red Hat Linux, Novell, EI, Digital Security, and other operating system developers and specialists. Database security specialist, specialist in configuring the security of specific database types in your environment. Applicable certifications and training from Oracle, application security INC, Velos, open source, and other database specialists also available. Then system forensic specialist, a specialist in in-depth analysis of system, creating chains of evidence and other foreign investigation techniques. Applicable training from Defense Cyber Crime Centers, SANS Institute, Guidance Software, Access Data, and other foreign specialists. A reverse engineering malware specialist, a security researchers who capture malware and analyzes its characteristics with the goal of permanent eradication from your network. Applicable education and training from SANS University, Invisible Think Labs, Black Hat courses, and other security researchers. We came to the end of this video. This chapter or this module, which has introduced a new way of thinking about computer security through a high level discussion of anti-patents, which are habitual mistakes made in the IT security industry. It provides a assessment of the current state of cyber threats and defenses so that you can have a clear understanding of the growth and significance of cybersecurity threats. And we discuss some key concepts from anti-patents and security architectures, some high-profile anti-patents along with their refractored solutions. So hope that this video has given an in-depth discussions of learning opportunities. If you have any queries, kindly post to me. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.